Podcasters, pay attention. YouTube recently rolled out a new enhancement that both podcast hosts and podcast guests are going to want to take advantage of. It's called collaborations. Anytime you upload a video, meaning your podcast episode, you can invite your guest to be a collaborator on that video, and then the video is served to both your audience and your guest's audience. So let me show you how to set it up. Here I am inside a YouTube short that is ready to go live. I've already set everything up. I've got the title, the description, and the tags all taken care of. You already know how to do that if you've been sharing any content to YouTube. I'm not going to go through any of that. I am going to show you how to add a collaborator and then show you how the collaborator accepts the collaboration. So first things first, you're in the video. It's not live yet. You want to add the collaborator. You go to your video editing, video details page, and you scroll down until you find the section that says invite a collaborator. Collaboration, grow your audience by collaborating with other creators and expand your video's reach to their audiences. Invite a collaborator. You click that link. You search for the channel. I just happen to be adding my other channel to this particular video because on my podcast channel, I only have podcast episodes. But on my main channel, I talk about my breast cancer story. This particular clip from this episode, I'm talking about my breast cancer story. So I absolutely want to serve this clip to my main channel audience. So I'm going to allow analytics viewing because I own the channel. If I was sharing this with one of my guests, I would not turn on this feature, but since I own both channels, I'm going to do that. So now I'm going to create the link, copy the link. You email, DM, or text this link to your guest, and you say something along the lines of, hey, guest, I just added you as a collaborator on my latest YouTube video. Click the link and accept, and it will be served to your audience. Simple. And then you click share. And then I know you have to do it again. You got to copy and share again. So from this window, you can actually email, Facebook, WhatsApp it. But I don't do it that way. I just copy and paste it into however I'm going to communicate with the person, which is usually LinkedIn because that's how I talk to most of my podcast guests. All right. Close the window because you're done. And it says pending acceptance. When the guest has accepted, it will just say collaboration accepted. So save that and you are done. So now let's switch to guest mode. Now I am in my main account and I have clicked on the link to open up the collaboration acceptance window. I can see that the collaboration is there for me to accept. I can choose whether or not I want to accept it or decline it. I'm going to go ahead and accept it. And now this video is going to be served to my audience. And you can see all of the collaborations that you've participated in the collaborations tab under channel content. So to get to that, you click on YouTube Studio, click on content, and then click on collaborations. Easy peasy. Podcast hosts, podcast guests, immediately implement this strategy and you will expand your reach. I'm Candice Rodarty. I help women over 40 who've had something crappy happen to them make their big comeback and regrow their business. Stay groovy, my friends.